Welcome back to the channel. Team scores have dropped for round 17. 1,168. Look, I had an absolute shocker. Top 40% for the round. Season rank dropped by nearly 2,000 spots. Still in the top 4%. I think I was in the top 3% last week. Top 4%. That was probably my worst week. All year, I reckon. Had lots of gun players that just did not perform well, like 30s. Team of the week. Look, I've seen people who had scores of like 1,400 and I was envious. I'm going to say the score this week, 1,560. Bro! No, dude, that's the first time I've nailed it. Grant, Watson, May, Kolomatangi, who I'll be buying in this week. Great purchase at that price. Paseka, 57. Olakawatu, 113. Lucas, 96. Tallis Duncan, 117. Papali'i, injured, 54. Martin, 66. Sammy Walker, 105. Clifford, 80. Captain Herbie, 99. Rob Torres, 66. Marju, 66. Crichton, 115. Bollinger, 86. Keanu Kinney, 92. Well, I have to say it's a very unique looking team, and he number rank 46,000. Very unique team. How many people has he got for this week? 1, 2, 3. Flag letters. Did he play Origin? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bad week for you incoming, dude. Right, overall leaders, let's see. 23,457. With a score of 1,346. All 1,300s pretty much in that top 10. Rollins Rebels, Owen. 1,300. Ooh, 40 points. The lead has been shrunk. The person in the lead used to be out by like 300 points, but it's shortened. All right, let's check out how my team went. Grant, 66. I had May, 98. Willison, 12. Didn't play Tarpany. Couchman, 66. Hamish Stewart has just been doing it, killing it for me week after week. 85. I bought Suka last week and I played him, so I'm happy with that. He outscored my other second row forwards. I captained Cleary, 62. Had Jaden Campbell, 34. Martin, 66. Sharp, 61. Farnworth, 99. Carraz, 41. Young, 57. Bostock, 84. Marju, 66. Edwards, 34. Drinkwater, 53. So these are the ones. I had 4 gun players that absolutely let me down. Obviously, wet weather football didn't work well for halves, I guess, this week. So the buys that I did last week, I traded out Cody Walker and I bought in Latrell Seagull. I'm happy with that. Even though Cody outscored him, I used the cash. Now I've got cash in the bank. Also, I traded out Kaipius Paul and brought in Suka last week, who I think is a good buy. I don't know how many people got him in last week. 12%. So potentially still a good buy this week at 373. I dare say people will be jumping on him. All right. So let's just look at something for a second. Okay, so Cleary's got the buy, round 19. The people who did sell Cleary back in, say, round 11, they made the right move. He hasn't really killed it since then. I held and it hasn't helped. I don't know who I would have got in because Nico hasn't been there, so there aren't very many options. But now that Nico is back, I'm going to keep Jaden Campbell because I can switch him down to CT dub. I mean, he's got dual position. I can switch him down to 5'8". So keeping Campbell, even though he's on a bye, he got that shit score. And eventually, I think I might move Sharp down to fullback. I don't know. But the plan is this week to trade out Cleary and bring in Nico. So Nico is in. That's trade number 1 confirmed. Nico captain against the Broncos. That's not a bad captain option, seeing the Broncos are going so shit and they're going to have players out. And the Sharks really don't have anyone out except for Nrl Brayley, but Brayley hasn't played the last couple of weeks anyway. The other trade, I'm making forward out. Keon in. Look at that cash in the bank, bro. I need that cash to get Cleary back. So the plan will be I'm going to trade Edwards out in round 20. Cleary comes back in. I will move Fletcher Sharp down, Campbell down, Cleary in. So that will be the plan. And potentially by then, Latrell Seagwalt, what'll be that? That'll be around 20. He may be a trade, and I might get in another fullback. I don't know who, because who we got? Edwards. Let's go to round 19. Let's see who the fullback of. Buller. Tuapiki, no. The Hammer, no. Kennedy, no. No. Connor Watson. K Weeks. Tedesco. Iongi. Gray. Ponga. So Ponga, but I've got too many Knights. 1, 2, 3. That'll make it 4. And I think they've got the bye in round 27, 26, 27. Turbo, no. I'm going to hold Drinkwater. Farlongo. So Farlongo, Ponga, and Teddy are the 3 to fill up 2 spots. The other trade I was thinking of doing, how many trades do I have left? 9. 9. If I use another one, I've got 8 left. Karaz. Karaz has been the biggest headache ever since I bought him. He's just playing busted. But, like they said, a buy round might give him an opportunity to rest up. And he might be good for the run home. Karaz, move him out. Marju in. Martin out. Fletcher Sharp in. Take the reserves off you. Reserves. Colin Matongi in. Xavier Willison, I'm not going to trade him. I'm going to hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 players. Oh, Makasini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players. I will not be making a trade, although I would like to get a Sarko in over Bostock. But I am just going to run with Bostock. I don't want to make a trade there. Save the trades. I'm going to need a trade to get Cleary back in. So round 20, when the Panthers are playing the Broncos, Edwards comes out, Sharp comes down, Campbell goes to 5'8". Cleary comes in. That'll be 1 trade. That will leave me with 8 left. Actually, let's have a look at next week. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next week I'm looking good, so hopefully I don't have to make any trades. And worst case scenario, I have to make a trade to get rid of Karaz because he's busted. And we get in Simi Sasagi or something like that. That would be the plan. Well, what do you think? What do you think of that? It doesn't look like a bad team for round 18. I dare say most people are going to have Makasini, Marju, Farnworth. A lot of people get Nico in. Suka, Couchman, May. People will be getting Kolomatangi. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of my 13 most people are going to have, I reckon. Most traded in Duncan, Turbo, Lucas, 12 for Feeder. I can see that. All right. Let me know how you scored, how many trades you've got left, what trades you're making. Like I said, I've got 9 trades left and a boost. I've got 13 players for the round. Trading out Cleary, bringing in Hines. Actually, captain option Herbie against the Cowboys. That looks pretty juicy. Ah, no, the wrong round, people. Wrong round. Herbie against the Knights. Nah. I'm going to go, yeah. I'm going to VC Latrell Siegwalt again. A little pod play. And I'm going to captain Nico against the Broncos. All right. See you tomorrow for Teams List Tuesday.